Contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on www.kennyrosewireless.com. Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy. This is what mini wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what they actually look like. Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and
Felix, if there are bananas inside the pack, and then insists he must dance for some reason. That's what Italy shows to the world. Embarrassing. Lautaro, Nedia, or the Abanono. And I am Mufasa away. I appreciate the video of Mo gifting Afena-Gyan the shoes as he promised, but I can't help the disgust I feel seeing them asking him to dance. Also, someone apparently asked if it was bananas in the box of shoes. Just subtle yet obvious racism being exhibited. Shaking my head. I issue I also anopay Afena-Gyan nankasa bonting. Na obe defend it say oh you be a ope banana pa se be kodu ope panti ade omo nyina ne di joki e wo hodom and the ama ababe issues omo so ayakra say I mean so obe you say tia sem last year o za Ghana ka we issue bia ba omo kromo no say they are battling with racism Italy and sense bia agokoso and omo say Afena yakra a wasi so nti eni kwa so be pass that comment I know so the same way nyina abanti well asamabano
well the dika better Jose Mourinho I say or coach say watch odosrun kwa Ghana players pa nti o kan Samuel Sulali Muntari Michael Essien Christian Achu Babaraman and of course Afena-Gyan inum nyina no aka fa ne ho say ne dwumadi oni omadi no obi abona baso Chelsea under Jose Omuba Ghana akra Michael Essien the Omuba ha emomo ebesi akan is an indication of the sort of love they be okase Michael Essien and ba enti we di crowd here Kwaduna sem no crowd here say I nioma be so no I mean this is the boy himself
yes Felix Afena-Gyan say I'm extremely delighted grateful to Mr. Jose Mourinho and also a Canadian, but me want to pay there. What kind about air racism?
Yeah, and it's a boy Nankasa respond. This problem behind the then I think we can move on. My only issue, well, any issue biasa, but oto ade eche bia say nya fe na obema na bie so amana share ne oh anka bie so hu say ye Balenciaga na na say for ade ko oh afe na on run mpabo ehye no o ba be she o sa
Lautaro num de na mo mbofu nza akwano ga so dance sa no so sa no say
I think no cre well but who's a boy no so comfortable to have an association with Jose Krane a privilege and no share senior Jose si grumi akwala no ne akwala no so confidence Jose build ya what more can you say but well a bit dicey you know so chobia de na fe na medical be you mpabwa share na dance but we should not we can just talk about it and move on enye issue be afe na ya ba be bobo hu bebre your coaches bebre so much say be brain players no mo nshedani because ya Turia can send bebre afa Pep Guardiola ho if you have a coach like Jose you have a coach like Jurgen Klopp no so afa ye nuanuma ye ni omo abibrema Mo Salah ne Sadio Mane no consistently o use omo de bia no abibrem ha no ye Franca no muhim e Premier League ni mu a those are people we can celebrate and but beyond the excesses I think the few excesses and all the crowd here we can forgive them and move on but a great
Afena as well as I eat bananas a lot. That's become a thing we laugh about. And well, I know about say we any issue be also among for some say umbaso muhuni bakro kan sa asem no say banana kodushi mu ana say sadia no ono in fact playing it down Christian
chairman and I'm share video na me tie ase di ntia Mourinho players they are so loyal to him.
Yeah.
Sometimes on tie ase sa guest na oye kire abrad akoda no. It might be small to Mourinho because 800 euros the chairman. To Mourinho there.
I don't go so expensive.
Oh, some can to Mourinho.
I mean but
to akoda nkasa na odi sa adene ma no very very expensive. And to Mourinho the bianke enye bibia kese bia mana. But the idea and the spirit behind this gesture. Say Abrante no ye adwuma ni Mourinho ye adwuma to aso be the next be 5 years chairman or one player say Mourinho kan sem bia na ontimi nyina no da. Now several other players were willing to die for Jose Mourinho because of some of these relationships where Mourinho building within the players. Sometimes beyond even football matters, personal matters, Mourinho will deal with it for you. It is our guest now, Ukraine say players be loyal to Mourinho because of some of these things. Maybe I mean Tiasia Kitua chairman, and it's our banana remark in about Bontino. Player Nankasa, it was said based on relationship. Unim say asema mini and debate me aka ebe no mama ye no. Mintimi nka enkyere another person. Because be mini inside relationship na mini andi wo no. So based on the relationship or near Branten wo and they be probably they make reference to banana a lot. And make his reference no. I am not sure. Sa video never talk Bontino. Say the remarks, each then based on racism, and they will not even have posted the video on the internet in the first place. He made that remark probably because of relationship. Because of the commenter, make it probably more often. Banana statement. Make it. Branton Kasa any offended. I don't see why people are crying more than they bereaved. Watch them. So Odi could do a lot, and because of the could do a lot to Tina, Omonka say orange the Kodishimwa. But in Penifonso, we are Penimuna Bibiano are very careful. Once a Bibian, a tab on Tiobiad interpretation, but ever come. What is a video ever tab on Tia? One shall win opportunity and split in Tino. Nankasa comment in Quanica, who hear from one. None can say he because yeah, Misawa. You are not going to explain to the third party or on Tiasi. And then until over explain, look at the Bashinaba. The very beautiful gesture has been destroyed by some of these unnecessary, avoidable commenter. And TV video no any gesture no so any so. Okay, you know the chairman, an amazing personality.
Well, Obi, Ganao Kano, Yenabako Kwabna Bwedi Adro. Or say is the culture of the Europeans, anytime they buy you a gift, you have to open it in front of them and even wear it for them to see. I'll say, Adema Europeans, Afena is a new European, so he don't know how. Afena is new in Europe, so he doesn't know how. So we'll have also that boy will have no problem with it, and other black players are highly offended. Well, and not all can I say other black players. It depends on certain on it how is it here, and I agree with you. So because of the relationship in TB or no fun, I go seven previous. Say ebia uli obi diagro. Na ebi ofi tribe bi mu na ebi amaya otimi kan se bi say modi sanko furu modi na ebi ana wo kana grow mu
ya me kai pa old school na boy be ni diagro pa no e nodna na e fere tani ono so hu asantefo tani no be ka asantefo onye offended but me ko share another nodna na me ko ka tani chile na we offended.
Exactly,
but me nua na me no the same school na friend tani of free asantefo no there was no problem. So because of the relationship na any wonti no na etimi su sa term na the manner all other people be are use the same term for other people. So sometimes you enter the context any relationship per se before we make judgment on some of these issues.
Okay. Well, I know you Afena and in sense no. Bible room UEFA Champions League games. You ever Chelsea their Juventus omo so meti ati omo ho a defeat at Chelsea now Juventus and San no. I know say on be prepare some be try ho bibi. Any other games are basso in the Babe. na your Roman so Kumasi Asante Kotoko enra sponsorship deal almost signing 1 million Ghana cedi with a National Lottery Authority NLA. Na your NLA mpanyimfo so ofia ha ne omba twinkomo. Your marketing director ha, your PR manager, and so I was saying in the course of the show, baby some the amount decided somebody joining a forces with a Asante Kotoko and the quantum involved because 1 million Ghana cedi that's can get 10 billion and I say how they will benefit from this and the Oma share and the fans no and also yeba be share and some Hearts of Oak hold the emergency stakeholders meeting and then 4 p.m. Hearts of Oak said your new Mexico so man hwe man nye bibia wa hwa nyoma be giagu eti Hearts of Oak kuo ni nyina omo nyina eba together no baba be hwe na one say Christian one say glass na wako video bia
yeah
ohini baako a won kan potem ho
so aye ne ho adwuma
so aye adwuma ni nyina wi
to nkobo
eti onko bibia nsi spiritual sama na ede nyina wawie ni nyina ho nsam enti onko no nkosi akan honum Hearts of Oak so ebewura ho nsam ho pa ne ade aba Hazakas ladies abedru Hazakas ladies akoti ani mama ba bedru ti omo so ho nsam ewa ase ade ba ne nyina no yare ba nansara no this Andy Casillas ade awram ewa amonone ne yakofa amonone nsam no ene UEFA Champions League ho sense nyina ne yo ha ayede eba Christian, quick ones now. Bobby Dubako, yeah, ready. And for the room. Now, young Champions League.
A Jarinfa group into so a Bassa group.
Your microphone,
na young ready bit messine. Only say Dynamo, Trefino about Bayern Munich.
Dynamo Kiev, Bayern.
And a Bassa, any Benfica. Chairman, who
Bassa Bohum.
Ya Bassa Bohum.
Okay.
Barrio group now, Bayern Munich or qualify we and all against a team worry. To make matters worse, Champions League na boss season we know. Upe team wa baako e besine on team enche go. At least every team bia enya at least 1 goal so far in the Champions League. The only team wa onche go Dynamo. Only Bayern Munich in Asia. The ma we ekwe David and Goliath affair ni say Ope teams are Ashe goals power Champions League so far after 4 matches are Bayern Munich Ashe 17. Team etosu mienu Ashe more goals in the Champions League no Man City Ashe 15. And I think say Liverpool Ashe 13. So Bayern Munich there a high flying team, they score a lot of goals. So against Dynamo omo enya even a point, omo 1 point per enche goals there. Chairman me so say obi e ko better. One show obi adwin Bayern say a convincing win for Bayern Munich against Dynamo Amo Ebo Eti Omende. But the end when say Chairman, Bayern Munich a team one, there is nothing at stake for them. We qualify we. It is when you are going for a bet for Bayern Munich, a bro qualify we, nothing at stake for them one. No, a very cautious. Omoba against Dynamo. Apart from said Dynamo, I was just 1 point to penal. The last 10 Champions League game Dynamo Fuabono. We need just 1 pair. So they are not very good even the Champions League. And at this year, Kromose Bona and Sankoyi. But Bayern Munich also acquire a bit on and off, especially in domestic football. When you expect them to win, no matter dropping points, especially against Augsburg. Obian say Bayern Munich winning against Augsburg. Now Bayern Munich a game no. But beyond domestic football, Saudi Bat Champions League in Ankasa dia, Chairman. Menkai the last time a Bayern Munich elusu Champions League game our way. The last time a Bayern Munich ever Champions League game one. Okwa way ekolusu ye no. Chairman way back in 2017. Mekai pa PSG Bayern Munich 3-0. Since then, Bayern Munich about 22 games on the road. After 22 games now, Bayern Munich about in the Champions League away games you know. Enya dia Bayern Munich etimelu subi. So against this team there, in Kaubia expectation is that Bayern Munich ekwa ko wini. Mekai so musia in the first round no. Bayern Munich esomo 5. But Chairman, me na me kwesa bet na. Me very cautious. Medical number 1. There is nothing at stake. And I'm saying bibia any Bayern Munich suntino. Chairman, I'm not sure say they will go into this game with such full force. To make matters worse for Bayern Munich, Uhion players of Mulusuna, Chairman Edoso, Upamecano, injured. I think they accumulated yellow cards. So I gave you on team Mobi, Joshua Kimmich, Serge Gnabry, Choupo-Moting, Jamal Musiala, and Nicolas Sula. These are players in the players are out of this game. So Bayern Munich, me see these players. Now there is nothing at stake for them there. Now oh yeah, better now very 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 cautious. But no correct. So Bayern Munich against him there. Now open the bet me win. Bayern Munich extremely and overwhelming favorite. But be very 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 cautious in this encounter. Barca against Benfica. Mekai pa say match day 2. And a Benfica Barca 3-0. Before that, now Bayern Munich Barca 4-0. So in the first 2 games of the Champions League, now Barca are considered 7. And now Barca even a single goal. Now and Benfica and so able. Now since Benfica Barca in that game no, 2 games at twice no. Chama Molu Sunimi no. Mekai so Omulusu against Bayern Munich 2 games. Omulusu 1 to Bayern Munich 4-0. The reverse fixture and a Bayern 5-2. And today Barca and a tosu mienu and a Benfica a tosu 9. What it means is that Barca are not very careful. Nane Olusu game way na Benfica winia. Benfica bas 7 and Barca aka 6. To make matters worse, Barca last game of the group stage an away game to Bayern Munich. And no other team winning. Na Benfica echo 7 the last game fie against Dynamo Beseno. It is a Barca winning in the game now. One effectively Barca entry and qualify a group stage. It's a must win for Barcelona against Benfica and win. But the entire Benfica for Nya Brain say even though the last 2 games winning be Bayern Munich show more tosu mienu Omonya break and they have actually prepared for this game. This weekend, Chairman, almost Parkos 4-1. Almost Parkos 4-1. Almost rested a lot of players, basically because of that Barca game. No, and almost rested so many key players. Almost rested star players in the crowd. No, they were able to win by 4-1. Star players now almost rested or rested almost so that they can play against Barca and everything. Barca go into this game. Barca will need to win at all costs. But and then say where Barca where do you think it will come from? Abrante friend said Joe Kunaguera all bar. Or Obetima guarantee a goal out of this game. Ansu Fati out of this game. And it say some players we are Omeya guarantee say at least say we are the Nabasa pe goals wa. Obetima Babasa goals out there. Chairman me sure say and Gabriel Mike returning to the team. Me na me coach Edema Basa Xavier and I'll opt to play Memphis Depay and Coutinho. Because of the pie, the anytime Abasa Besho go Biano, say yes, 1 or 2 Biana, Memphis the pie count. Okay. Coutinho our experience. When we need to have goals, brad these players out there. Yamen Ukraine and combat dog. So coach the Emo Memphis the pie. No for Coutinho can in attack. Now Yemo Mondian say at least 1 goal because betting there 2 more. Betima protected. See we need our game we are effectively I can say if the Abasa be out of the Champions League. A draw private team I make a crack. But even the draw no, see I never very careful about draw. Nasa Benfica a last a game no Corini. Nabasa elusu last game no to Bayern Munich. Barca ebo Europa League. Game I must win same kwade. Na me no Ukraine Barca will try at everything possible and get the maximum points from that game. Okay. Last one, groups endorsed by Chelsea there no.
And the main game. Yeah. And the live commentary for
Chelsea was 12 points. On Pure FM. Juventus was 12 points. Chelsea was 9. We have groups na kana 2 teams na kano chama mun team qualify Zenit ewo 3 Mamu ewo 0 it is 2 teams that betimi qualify no eno musia in fact a battle for top spot who are betimi finish top spot no eno mo battle for the din the Juventus ni say since Juventus share Chelsea by 1-0 me kai say Federico Chiesa share the only goal in that first leg encounter no chairman Chelsea both games bia Chelsea won. Now me share domestic football. We share the English Premier League now. Chelsea has 30 goals in the English Premier League. So 30 goals now Chelsea has no. Chairman, 15 players and I said those 30 goals. To not Chelsea bar, you have so many problems to deal with. You don't see where the goals are going to come from. The goals are from full backs. Not center backs. N'Golo Kante shebi na wingers share na strikers share for 30 goals at Chelsea after the season we know 15 different players and as a Chelsea. Now what's our problem now? Who delete who to mark? Some person Chelsea be shegua. One are marking no. Now what's our dream how to score against Chelsea? Chairman, and they on him say in the last 8 games at Chelsea abono. Chelsea ekipu emu makunsia 6 clean sheet. Sama for game baswa in all competition this season. Not a single game and at Chelsea consider more than 1. Sama for say down here. E bia na me referee, but somebody can correct me. Say when say Chelsea abo a game this season in all competition yebo we no na Chelsea a consider go kra na not consider more than 1. So Chelsea 18 extra goals from different players, it is also much more difficult to score against Chelsea. Abraham here win against Chelsea. And then the ending, Juventus are yanya 2 versions of Juventus this season. Yanya Juventus are able Champions League. Anyway, Juventus are able the Serie A. So where Serie A table now, Juventus are very strong. After 13 matches, chairman, omotosu watch. The hunima Juventus ni say omotosu watch no. Almost 18 goals. But having scored 18 goals in Serie A, Chairman consider 15, which is bad. And then, so we Juve, a goal difference, Serie A now, +3. The reason they +3 is that they score a lot of goals though, but they have conceded 15 goals in 13 matches. Okay. Against Chelsea, Timwa, Untimi and stopping one player from scoring. How are they going to stop Chelsea from scoring? Chelsea in the winner, they are going on 12 points, the same as Juventus. But me sure said, dear Canadian. The man Juventus are quite unpredictable. Even say almost Chelsea we no games are twice no. They are losing to mid-table teams. Sassuolo no Juventus are losing to them. Verona, can you imagine? The Juventus able game against Verona. You expect them to win, then they lose. But the good news for Juventus, they say Champions League group stage is in Kwa. Chairman, the last 15 games Champions League group stage, Juventus are winning 14. About English soiler. The last 5 games now, English soil in Juventus and Lusubi. So they fare very well on the English soil. But against an informed Chelsea, Chelsea would like to get the top spot in the air. Yamian Ukraine say Chelsea effort a 1-0 win over Juventus. Chairman, and so for that game, I'm going for a 1-0 win for Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge. Okay, well, Juventus also consider go in the Champions League. Yeah. And I'm a very difficult game. And of course, I mean, that is the game we'll be able to solve. Absolutely. So we had Juventus in a group with Chelsea, the defending champions. Zenit and Malmo, of course, maybe a Malmo, the other form of somebody they're out. But nobody expected Chelsea, even at this point, to be leading the table. Yeah. But 4 games played by Juventus, they won all 4. Yeah. And that includes a game on the Chelsea, but Chelsea 1-0. Absolutely. And the difference, and it's there's Juventus side, almost also on watch it was real, and more points. No, I'm saying Napoli and AC Milan lead you 11 points. Into no credit say maybe Mr. Allegri said, why don't we prioritize the Champions League and maybe the Serie A no able to me free answer. So that's, and it will certainly be a very thrilling encounter. Look, Mr. Thomas Tuchel super top spot because Otosu Mienua one shall now name Man City no me buy and no me babeshia into Otosu udi kind ya. Bet me manage against second place teams on free the various groups ni mo to me about into top spot no ya dear who here papa ye. Now adia bakwa of course Juventus for na kasa mentality no se sia no dia to ye. Omo lusu 2-1 to Hellas Verona no. Omo to us where we need 4-2 against Zenit Petersburg. Omo share last 2 weeks omo share Fiorentina kabako. And a weekend the omo call Lazio lusu game but ko share na kamienu and it was Leonardo Bonucci with 2 penalties, very good penalties. And our branch and to me a share. Now, so share sad game now. At a certain point in time, our boy Moisky near Alvaro Morata. Into Nano. Chelsea be bought 3 back as usual. Of course, Juventus be all crown almost started with a 3 back, but later on crown almost 4-3-3, later on be 4-4-2. Variations net does for Juventus as well. Into Nano will have a very good game because 2 teams in Milano Obiabe Shasia with a 3 back and Moiskin plus Alvaro Morata no be creating problems and a press conference na Chalo Trevor Choloba and a call press conference no. Into more GDS from Kose Abrante ya Sesiano or sitting chief
free Sierra Leone into Peso Sia Kama the Sierra Leonean national team. Me catch all over and don't share Chelsea against Leicester City. Was Pulisic's third goal. Abrantiano me catch all over vastly why improve Papa ye into a number to me. But the problem for Juventus your conversion rate or create opportunities no. But why Alvaro Morata now of luckily in my estimation Bernardeschi Krawe Prano a blessing in disguise. But Moiskin from Everton to PSG, still Nani and shut down who potential now. A one team rented menu, a bit to anymore latter parts of the game. But truth be told, Matthew Kovacic now available into the most consistent and successful midfielder in recent time. In N'Golo Kante Benjamin alongside a brand friend Jorginho. Now when Reece James and Ben Chilwell, in my estimation, see a debate across England is why they the best right back. One Cancelo, Kyle Walker. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Reece James, and Reece James is simply a sweet player for team my friend Chelsea. Chelsea Bobo Kuono wingers no make wing backs no or Momo Eswa ni Papa ye. And this is a Chelsea Football Club under Tuchel. 49 games, 30 goals conceded, 24 clean sheets. Yeah, clean sheets are near right. I'm looking at.
I understand that Juve conceded 2 goals.
2 goals.
Yeah, but
okay.
they haven't lost.
No,
the
2
game.
goals was against Zenit. Yes, 4-2, and they 4-2. Considered those goals.
Yeah.
But
they haven't lost the game in the Champions League.
Of course. I mean, maximum points are out of 4. So a bit quite tough. Me checking Juventus team. No one shot Danilo available into one Grodrado be drop it as a right back against Lazio ball. Luca Pellegrini. But I'm sure Alexandro Beko left back position. Then you have Bonucci and Matthias Delite in central midfield. They have a very good team. Brandt friend Manuel Locatelli box to box. When you Winston McCain, very solid central midfielder. Andre Rabiot, or the drop as defensive midfielder. When the almighty Federico Chiesa is a very top player. Me share him say David no be free Serie A ni mako be before because some person are consistent in winning championships. There Bayern, Man City, Real Madrid, and maybe Liverpool. Of course, Liverpool in the mix as well. It's why the best dominating central midfield no. N'Golo Kante, Jorginho, Rabiot, Winston McCain, and Abrantia, your friend Manuel Locatelli. But Lukaku now available. So share the Leicester game and not Kai Havertz. Yan shut down 1 year into minimum say Obesa repeating. I'm not too sure say Obeteki risk with Lukaku. Mason Mount available, Hudson Odoi available, and the informed Antonio Rudiger. 15 goals at Chelsea from last season. They move goals at Chelsea move 50 there from set pieces into corner kicks, free kicks, whichever way, penalties. Chelsea are always on top. And Thomas Tuchel, coach, Pesa Belusu to Juventus now were compounding the problems. So based on the facts available, I know inside Chelsea ball or Stamford Bridge, it will be a tough game, but may call under 4.5 goals. That's 5 or more gonna 4 or more goals. Very, very tight. I'm not looking at the first half win, but ultimately to be on the safer side. Maybe double chance Chelsea, but most likely results about under 4.5 goals near Resenia and also Ebesi Ako. Barcelona against Benfica in Group E, no chairman Obiahu, the sort of excitement and buyer Barcelona near Espanyol, derby, Barcelona derby, and the first game for Xavi Hernandez Cruz. A bit more of intensity, Mrantene Presi, Basa Mrantene Mukura, Subandi, the attitude, and Openya friend Conte at their breast Spurs team no so Spurs weekend were against Leeds United to say omunya timid omuni say look yeah ball fienche was here winning South Suban be and Openya friend Conte at their breast Spurs and of course Xavi in the first game against against Espanyol. Yes, I who yeah. Or so their club your friend Elias, ebe ball be 17-year-old. I'm not too sure, sir. And now Nigeria Branton or ebe to me I started. But then Barcelona are very tough games since you was away no or the year or the prepping year because Omuya Moko Saramika against BRL. Omuya nomine Bayern and San Omone Manuel Pellegrini's Real Betis said to me Siakai the Camp Nou. Jordi Alba can say that is very instructive. Or say we play like it's a final. Barcelona can't play in the Europa League and they know say it's a win at all cost. And I'm pretty sure say of course Eric Garcia, Piqué, Jordi Alba, there's no Sergio Dest into most likely say Sergio Roberto Benjamin, Sergio Busquets, first half in the game against Espanyol, fantastic. Only Frankie de Jong, then you have Gavi, Memphis Depay, maybe Dembele or Coutinho, whichever player is available. But this is a Benfica side with a lot of quality. Nicolas Otamendi, Vertonghen, Valentino Lazaro. There's João Mario, there's Rafa Silva, Julian Viagel, Nunes, and there's an experienced manager in Georgia or Jorge Jesus or George Jesus or experience it. But problem is one shot Barcelona for exploiting spaces behind or more wing backs no, and that can create an opportunity for Barca. So much we know over 0.5 goals there. I know I'm saying 1.2 or 1.3. Scanning no cranny say I was all under 4.5 and under 5. I know scan was because Barca Benfica is highly unpredictable. Barcelona in the Champions League this season share more than 2 goals. Barca 3 goals and 4 goals was 4-2 against Levante, 3-3 against Celta Vigo, 4-2 against Sociedad, 3-0 against Levante, 3-3 Celta Vigo. In the Barca team no goals, no shut down, no subebre. But I'm pretty sure say they do have the attitude and it's at the Camp Nou into Barcelona. Ebetumenya winner Esefata. Mamin call Group F. Namin share BRL, Manchester United, Atlanta, Young Boys, and of course Young Boys. So VRL 7 points, United 7, Atlanta 5, Young Boys 3, United here win. United pre win no na I was so no cranny Young Boys in Atlanta game no so quiet draw. Now final group games no to me game ne bas was Saramika VRL for home and almost supporters no Matisse Kasasa budget 3 points a big game and these are some of the games that teams are Cassiano person drink for Manchester United. The Glazer family Nijina so the Pamologna social no facts in here. Supporters 69% of Man U supporters on your research in the cassette opinion on Pam in 10 times so I don't know against Watford or Muja and the Quine. 80% said Nukreni tactics are only gonna social use or form in terms of Motike and 47% say he's doing a very bad job and also Motike 44% he's doing a terrible job and also Motike just 1% of Manchester United supporters on me a survey Old Trafford and the Castle Organization excellent job. In our sense, Sayoka Krabem. Michael Carrick, Yajman, Jose Mourinho. I'm saying real fari, yes, or only Jose Yajmano, or Kofa Carrick, and Yapam Jose. And now all the buy no only Carrick Yajman, and Yapam Carrick. Sorry, Yapam only, yeah. And I saw Carrick now. It's Yamania. Sir, a bench night Nana during subsequent games. By your be a friend, the caretaker managers bounce. A Mranche now Muno, a bear said Debbie. Yapam Ole pressure ne buy so into was here bibi so kwa hono na one shot na Manchester United ebe to me ade aye bibi but this is a Man United side that in terms of quality the obian say quality no problem and Manchester United as always David here one Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire is still in here. Dalo
Nazen will be joke be about say Sergio Aguero Akuma one will be Jabo obisi am go say Nini Maguire Akuma mano Maguire Nyabo no United problem the chama we chiro
because Omuni Everton 1-1 draw mo boy I think just at the start of the season, somewhere around September, October thereabouts. Omo a concede 2 or more goals. Inte bia goals neba. Inte was so fix here. The bia David here is their man and now player of the game. Central midfield hono why never protected the back four. And me assure say Matisse Declan Rice almost pay £100 million back of Declan Rice because Maguire ne Lindelof form where they over here number 6 be over protect you more. And in our say Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes, some boys so much GGD or Mujiska Kesiano, they have to show leadership. And was some mobile boss and yeah Bob ma a kua a history a brand a shiny into leadership. So now was say you now omutumi a young wajma and I'm expecting say Jadon Sancho, so Olgunasson Shekwa, Donny van der Beek, Olgunasson Shekwa. So these are boys, Jesse Lingard. When your boys are now more Shada Yan year under Ole into our set or more now Omutumi Ejino Monasno Buama United in your results. But this is a BRL cider. 1 font war Raul Albio Pau Torres war Pedrez Manu Tregueros Danny Pareo, simply amazing. Last game of my boy OJ man of the match, I think it was a 1-0 draw against Celta Vigo. Corkel and Jeremy Pino, honestly, Daya. Unfortunately, no, there's no Gerard Moreno and there's no Danjuma. Danjuma is a super fantastic player. Into also Daus Kakawano. And no, Amma mentioned that GDS was Saramika Hono. BRL, but many results against Manchester United. But the caretaker's manager bounce no be juma dia na I grow bia me cautious kakra me go for a win. I'm sure say goals no so bebre until I'll go for a 0.5 over 0.5 and again maybe an under 4.5 in terms of goals a bit to me about Manchester United here draw at all cost. And I'm sure sir Unai Emery can't say almost strategy omudi ra game say omo defend it omo as a unit, individual players no so no omo say for example McTominay against Trigueros and also omo win sa duels no one-on-one individual duels na waso omutumije no mu show proper personality and it's omo ebetumi ahihye goals no in terms of chances ombenya ombetumi ahihye goals no inti when so no chairman maye no under 4.5 na I'll be on the safe side. Bayern dia no dia no kra ni say Bayern be winni Bayern e ko Kiev akwaje em say no 1.32 em say kesia bako e wom no enti no ye beji ato no plan say Osberg Shaw so they have to react. There'll be a reaction and there's an informed Leroy Sani is in form. Chairman Lewandowski Jinam Tolisso obe replace Joshua Kimmich. Tongai, the youngster, Mkofani free Paris Saint-Germain, or maybe Lucas Anobi because Upamecano, Nicolas Sula, Numuniano, Enya availability. Away win for Bayern, Barcelona, Benfica under 4.5. Chelsea, Juventus under 4.5. BRL, Manchester United under 4.5. Atlanta Young Boys. Atlanta for Muko away Zapata no money Emrantene or Hono a problem kakra but Atlanta win that'll be a bit difficult. So again I'll go for under 4.5 in that encounter. Now Salzburg need Lille. Wow, that's another game. And also I think kakra but Kaisa Sevilla so no anything my friend Wolfsburg and no I'll go for over 0.5 and now over 1. Because the last one was against Deportivo Alaves, Meca Sevilla for last game in the Spanish Primera Liga. Ocampos and Ivan. In fact, last minute goal now Rakitic at the Sevilla after Josulo and Langadia no much the first goals and the leading goals for Deportivo Alaves. Into Sevilla Wolfsburg no so no Mayano under 4.5. I'm saying under 4.5 no rates no slow chain over 0.5. 0.5 radio unim say they go buy now call him but there's a problem in there I was say no under 4.5 na resenya and also able to me accommodate Chelsea score no so actual Man United under 4.5 now all the kakra come from the Egyptian league and the championship and in League 1 no
because the whole got the as a
Champions League games na no so.
No but wait me afa kakra bi na one manage no. Na bi how the china dey no.
Ye yan ne. Ye sika nkodi omo ye yan ne.
Okay, dear hustler. Brahma na ye from on mbra ye mbra fi na. Ye be twen come on kodogo new deal almost signing.
Since Chelsea a free to win a buy no. Omo 9 games in all competitions. Chelsea a winning 8, Omo draw 1. And his hard drawn game was against Burnley in the Premier League. Chelsea actually 26 goals are conceded only 3. Now on the other side that is Juventus. So after so almost share Chelsea no, almost about 9 games. Omo win 6, Omo lose 2 and Omo draw 1. Omo share 13 goals are conceded 7. And so for Chelsea, Omo free to win a buy. Now for Juventus after so much Chelsea now 2 teams the way improve year pa no club offense Chelsea defensively and offensively until here a team all 26 goals in 9 games now all consider 3 now it tells you say the attack na very prolific and then defensively so are very static difficult say ubetimi at the ball every move our Chelsea defense on them now chairman game Barcelona key battle was a bit at the time game no at the results and on the half of Chelsea say first game a bar so to win position by Chelsea finding difficult say omu ebetimi club offense Juventus as standing toe to toe was the left side of attack and so Chelsea come fast set it up now set 3 center backs no use no they now ojan the left side of their defense was Antonio Rudiger had a yellow card. They are now all as a left wing back was Marcos Alonso on your yellow card. Omu unifimu. They are now all put from the left side of attack. And a bunch of fans Hakim Ziyech and so any yellow card. Now on the other side, Chelsea no. Chelsea at this moment, a player against Leicester. Upe player winning more fouls in the game ne benchiwo. Upe player creating a lot of decent chances ne benchiwo. Upe player Otimi ebo more shot against Leicester at the King Power. Ne a bunch of fans set Benchiwo. Now Benchiwo one player at the start of the season. Not to bench. Na Marcos Alonso enable. And nay, Watimi afani in the boota. Sa ohe performance of the Chelsea. Sa Chelsea able game. Na sa Benchiwo anymore. They struggle a bit. And nay a branch the performance in our he will be playing as a left wing back at the Ama Chelsea and then you may. Now on the other side, Eba Baye a bunch of fans say one quadradra. Obe Fresi Benchiwo. Now Quadrado one player. Anytime we be now obe pretty obe decide say sa player we ye man to man mark no obe sa bunch of friends say one Quadrado struggle but say okwa anymore obetime abie ama defense no be isolated. So the key battle is going to be Benchiwo and then one Quadrado. Another key battle is going to be Rhys James and then Alexandro Sawahe in the last 5 games at Juventus Abona. He is always caught out of position. And with James' performance, player in terms of say Omar creation, player the creative brilliance. Etimi I resulting in say what my 5 assists at Chelsea. A player or eye for goal. Watch 4 goals. Now only 2 players in the Premier League. And no match 4+ goals, 4+ assists in the Premier League. Mohamed Salah and then Rhys James. Rhys James a fullback. But so had the contribution to the Chelsea team and then you may know a bet me I result in a goal at the Ama Club offense Chelsea. Offensive a bunch of fans Alexandro, one player anytime Biano, so over the position one say or say forward and a chiwo at the ho and a bunch of fans with James so a bet me a take opportunity. Amasa excellent crosses at the Ama players so the key battle is going to be Rhys James and then Alexandro, a bunch of fans Benchiwo, one Quadrado. Ava Muata and then a bunch of fans say Thiago Silva quite fast wa Oche Jimmy Vardy Esheni bottom or King Power. A choir watima abua ama in Chelsea a chiwonum player be on it Thiago Silva ebepe biano. You sa player no improve in Rudiger in Christensen and Thiago Silva and then you may wasawa Jumai because Morata one player in and then outside the box in Biano because a player ne bona kwese Karim Benzema denibi anytime be opebo ni biabo enti in and then outside no or sa bunch of fans Thiago Silva etime e mark ni I see say Chelsea is going to win this game because a team the after say Juventus airborne improve, and I see Chelsea winning this game at the Stamford Bridge. Chairman,
okay.
Kakrabi Barcelona there no.
1 minute, baby.
Yes, former players are take over the club. First game in the Champions League at the Camp Nou. Pep Guardiola, the first game at the Camp Nou against Sporting CP. Oshomo by 3-1. Tito Villanova, the first game at the Camp Nou. Sparta Moscow by 3-2. Luis Enrique first game was against Apoel Nicosia. Oshomo by 1-0. Ernesto Valverde, the first game at the Camp Nou. Juventus by 3-0. When Akuma first game at the Camp Nou. Frank Hours by 5-1. I see Javi winning his first game in the Champions League at the Camp Nou against Benfica.
Okay, I tell you high pure 95.7. Well, Andra, Jumadia because so I will go to Tulip Hotel now. National Lottery Authority NLE. Now, Obi Unim say Omama Santiago 1 million.
Wow.
1 million. Sigan Modu.
Modu pa.
1 million is all the court that animal is about 10 billion.
Yeah.
10 billion. Madam, you also can 10 billion. MS Kenisa also in the billion. Now I can see. That's will be who say Skadimodu. And yani penny information come and so Fiahana Yahe said ye is it remember my chance no mind to the somo and I should be able to know how we know. Oh yedi ni modia but good fellow Mr. Sifru now
thank you for the opportunity. Your friend good fellow there of many PR manager for
okay.
All right.
Penny, you dance with so why GFF so the can you but the edincha son kobema otifu na me the Bernard Boama and as BB head of marketing and characters lottery platform for the NLA.
Okay. Well, Eddie Kanye, Asante Kotoko, more sponsorship of Kotoko. Then the Mamu decided some more money Kotoko joining forces. We never Bananzena and Kakrakam.
That we were before league started here, crowd and that conversation started here. Now, I guess this year.
Okay.
Emra Yura Samuel could be the director general of NLA, no, and Nanaya Amponsa. And some management members at the proposal to name.
Okay.
In fact, Semekaya was one of the first proposals any corporate organization at the brain after the appointment of Samuel Eko as Director General.
Okay.
And after that meeting, and young boss said the proposal a small working group headed by the Director of Sales and Marketing Area Opokubuachi.
Okay.
And yedi dimwa na yedi Minya BB and so be taking up the mantle.
Marketing, okay.
And we agreed on what we can be able to help Kotoko with. We in our deliberation based on some of the things that Nanel brought up in her proposal, no, and some of the things that we're looking at, we thought that it made economic sense to partner with Kotoko. We agreed and made the recommendation to the Director General,
okay,
who also accepted it, and on the board, Ekodi Hunkomo, Ekodi defend our board and a board man approval. Inti Endra ceremony, brief ceremony na according to Lipno, I present a check of 1 million cedis at the Kotoko for the 2021-2022 season. That's how it started. And as part of the partnership, it wasn't just a sponsorship, a partnership. So as part of the partnership, we also decided to have a collaborative game with Kotoko. Into any what we call the Atena game.
Atena game, okay.
To also push the NLA brand and also drive some sales.
Okay.
To also help the relationship between the two entities, Kotoko and Hearts.
Okay. Well, Bibi, minim sorry kakra so but enra no said that good for like can say malanche atena game no. Minim yebia atena game no Kotoko chida for one team boma na dia.
All right, with us beam. Atena agro can see yeah the association sui. Ubu's interesting question is it only for Kotoko fans? I would say no, for all well-meaning Ghanaians who believe and support football.
Okay.
In any say football, they are passion of the nation. In America, in sesame to football. Ana in cover so ebe bomo. To within the period, you need to say if you know make efforts or more guys bring back the love.
Yeah.
Yes, also Meneloba, your tagline, your development through games.
Okay.
In the sponsorship better, your director general, Samir Oku table, so we thought it was okay. Why not look into it, see whatever partnership? And he decided to say, you develop the game such that a bar efforts are Kotoko 4, FE4, and to bring back the love. Yes, you're the Hube Gym. You are Bomodiama supporters, any Ghana phone. The reason why I make us a Ghana phone and Oko promo mechanics now. Once our yam phone and our smartphone, now also kakra wallet, it qualifies you to play the game.
Okay.
Inti what we are saying is yes be a Kotoko ko manu kwa but the air can say was Kotoko 4 edi enim ema agrono ejina
okay.
Asante Memo and beyond Asante Memo.
Yeah.
So back to the mechanics now. The air can say season no Kotoko register set of jerseys or jersey numbers and I say be a players be for the whole season, okay. Both for domestic and Africa. That is Omunyo Akwinyana.
Omunyo Akwinyana Africa.
Good. No, Rebecca say Adananka yen say be a match day nkwa teams no na say no. Then obi wonu ma football dey buy the 11 players and then you are the substitutes. Obi wonu ma bibinti na onye nya Akwinya no but okaona team Kotoko. So we decided say the whole set of numbers that have been registered for the season in now. You feed him.
Okay.
Ni allow Kotoko supporters any Ghana for beso mobile gravy. Ebenya option to select 5 jersey numbers. Pamcho Muntini 5.
That's a Kotoko jersey numbers on registered no this season. That's a 30 players on my register.
Good.
Obia jersey numbers no.
Perfect.
Over to sumu 5.
5. No I enter into the draw.
Okay.
Do for our phone Odali Pena Abegu phone so now ma say welcome to Atena football game and I say Atena lotto coupon game.
Okay.
Me cheche moba. Uchu see Atena football game na. Umia sa menu no so a ebe ma drop down. Ube Kotoko no hu team fufuro so. Oye Kotoko ni ana Ghana ni so person obo Kotoko game na o enter jersey numbers of Kotoko na ya upload the system no. No one select 5 numbers.
Okay.
O select we machine and our phone be busa ma wasa confirm. O confirm we are name movie call mobile money wallet. Say ye na ni be boy mobile money.
Of course, yeah.
Good. Enti e de call no ma de wa register our phone so no. Na to sika ka be 2 CD. Every set of 5 bia obe enter no. Ye took a be 2 CD. Etewa no enya notification say o don haka agro no ho. Ye we are yes na otwe free Edwada copim Kusiada midnight ko Edwada no na system na chat na just say sa na otwe atena agro na your boy no na just say ye we na de chia ye ra mandin mo no ni ya draw numbers ye draw numbers na numbers obi be say ye be ye de na select and am say empe frakadam sem ene chrono sem bia no de can say e na ma be for so fidie ana e de be yi numbers into numbers na ya intani na no erikogu ye computer mu ana ye machine mu ye mia ye button na machine na rolling numbers na ye mia stopper na automatic e 5 numbers into ye 5 numbers and the can say unya 3 numbers out of the 5 na udem unya 4 out of the 5 udem unya 5 over 5 they na just udem
any audio
na me sure say omo etiefo no so be busa say ye boy a grade 2 CD a 75 numbers miti na me wini a then
yes
normal good normal ye dey ma ye winners and I supporters you omo dey on beja akra to him it range from match tickets
Okay.
And I'm saying yes, I'm bringing back the love. You move follow club no who near Kosono. You more match tickets. You more fuel coupons. You more replica jerseys. Yes, also electrical appliances. Bebre honoma to say kettle, microwave, iron, sound bars, flat screen, tabletop fridges, Kotoko branded headphones. There's a price in there now. Trimbiano, you will different. But the MMU yet the crown is a grand price.
Okay.
Say a year football. In say football, a season or 2 rounds.
Yeah.
And as if I say 2 halves, first half or second half or. Namia Adom near Tinkoma 19 June 2022. And I was here about last game of the season. If I'm 19, the Befan say, I know you full time. If you're full time, now you see, some BM 2 weeks extra time. Ubi ambo hard. Your grand prize was Honoma, a Toyota Japan saloon car, Edaso.
Okay.
Sasu ne were 10 fully paid trips to Dubai.
Okay.
As a Kododo home, Nesambra, and I'm saying, who do Sika 2 city. Abo agree, I support NLE, I support Kotoko. As I support Asanteman. Now, Besame Kabi Kakra so far, I say, NLE, Namia Doma next year, 60 years.
Okay.
But 60 years no more, you won't go for, you know, Matsna, be 59 years, yeah. Omutra Loto from table, so Loto Doctor for near the, and say, you moving Kakako, Abel, so, Kitahudi, digital space.
Okay.
Near can say, ye enjoy more. You know, man, Atsana, Abidu Sample, Pensuya, Director General, Samuel Kuaba, or the new energy need changes, ever, NLE Jumedium. Nye can say, Omutra Loto, ho NLE, DBA say
normal Loto
for na. Nye can say, ye more Quenya, and I hear more advantage. So, Omumbeba at now greedy.
Okay.
Me can't advantage near say, Okobo o Loto, kiosk man, now table, so now Omojo number, no Bogu machine ma. Ye printing coupon we ma, coupon you serial numbers be also. Nye can say, once we Bobby now treating so we need you when we need. Sa uloto coupon this year number Emma Wakunya ma bebats now agree at 1 city.
Okay, I do be able to no
good.
Yeah, regular Loto sticker.
Yeah, perfect.
About 1 city.
Perfect. International offer of said a medical kind. Ubenya atna football game. Now wenya atna Loto coupon game. It will the Loto coupon ebeboa. No select coupon Loto atna Loto coupon. O click so now mia super now o serial number no wa bogum o internal system no recognizing the pet not just automatic ma wa kwenya no enter 5 numbers no just numbers no
okay
they do so also you payment and also mo 2 scanner no system no at 1 cedi and also say prices na me boss no
the same prices no okay well when we say 1 cedi 2 cedi they could do all these prices. I'm very hopeful, say, as I'm taking the fans, no better touchy because over the Aquarium, what touchy now, and only any who benefits, and almost they be almost supported as I'm taking the cocoon.
Very well.
Yes, wait, the man chance, and as I say, I'll be at Timbo.
Okay, Namia Duma, you made the city a pound home tomorrow, Kumasi, and in Mecca Creda in the Sako home tomorrow in crime.
Okay.
Dear Bebo Munkai and Ebetu Munkazi, your pound to man. Sadan Mesro be as will be on the phone. Say I am phone, say a smartphone. Now mo wallet no. Mumbo Modian Pesca Engum. Yenya a pound to my own kind, and not just a Sadan ne beam, not short code, Nico live. Okay. The Peso be back as a year start, and I actually maybe a gumana and Pessy Bimbedi. Your Bessie Muda of Fincham. Now, with a match of my min Kabi Kanka, you know, say. Frosters he say be an coupon bona piece also na bonsam etutu ne mo money ana ne Kobe yenim say ye pay dwuma die ho a ye pay nkabom ne nkoso ama Ghana football NL ne kotoko no yenim say Frosters so betimi aka omo nti we dey best say the can say a short code obetwa ana obebo e dey buy system mu nti memo obia ma obi mfa phone and I have a message be from country so Director General na say be a marketing manager no am I prices ni be wa into the 2 cedi no for 100 cedi be bra na me crew flat screen be ma ye mpe for kadam sem bia ye dey say ye pa ho ntoma nyame adom na otwe e da enim e won kran a short code ɛne 2 cd now them yɛn so ho kwan impredodo bia a ɔpɛ sɛ ɔbɔ atena grey as many times a ɔpɛ sɛ ɔenter sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔbɔ no 1 million times 20 times 100 times mmara bia ni hɔ esi ho kwan na yɛka ne sɛ no ane sɛ wedi 18 years and above na yɛbie kwan na akonya na bɛda hɔ sɛ mo bɔ agree na yɛka atena yi so a na magye so ama yɛ sɛ enigye nko a
okay
right nti yɛ tagline ne enigye
nko a
wobɔ na so go a enigye nko a utwa atena agree na so wini so a enigye nko a ti atena
enigye nko a
nice one
okay
nice one
well bisa quick na yeah wrap up
nyina company no mo hwɛ no mu sɛ Mediema King Faisal Aduana Stars obia so den proposal beba na obia nya a share of NLA for nyoma amode bay.
Very interesting question. Say obi beka say we ejumera and say who any business bia bibi any na oba be sha say ye will be an abonika say ye pilot phase fiti prekope enko biem oko biem na be a problem mi biem na challenges bi biem now they fine nti anya hwe na ye na nim say eden akotoko ni has untimi nka Ghana football history a ubetime yi sa clubs yi nti ye de nyoma bi go apaso a ye hwe a season agreement ana any kotokofo akọ I am 1 million 1 million new city ubese 10 billion nti nyame ya adom na ebi asisi ni ko ni wie ye nim se nyankopɔ beto insurance suegu so na ye be next season na ende nim se clubs ni na no ebi ye no mba be sin konya ne ahwɛ se na ye na ye bebiem ye ti krom ha se ye to man mu na abrofo de abama ye na ya som ye nim se ya ye die se ye som ni ye ni ya yesu betimi de akọ amano ni nti ebe se so obia nsom na yemfa atene endu BBL see do.
All right, good fellow, my good fellow, wrap it up now.
Who say Ghana Premier League no so ni sponsor nti no so na ya na mo de akọ adwin menim say efe the proposal be about because enya nti say efe proposal be credit kan ansa na kotokode na eba.
Uche, good fellow, some more kinds. That are the end first.
In fact, Director General, new Director General, no, na Nanaya there nearby, but previously no, in NTS FADBB by, but now one of our biggest collaborators, KGL, any FA no started ABB, our mom $1 million on Monday a year juvenile football.
Okay. Indirectly, no.
Yes, it's still right. It's still NLA. You know, we wanted to start with Kotoko, okay, and see how
well young men into then I'm the chat talk
Yaseda and Edema Asante Menra and then Kotoko management and then board na ye best say you know say bibia ni na ye de bana Asante Man somu Emma company bia ejina to mun somu man na enkoye so that the 2022-2023 football season, you know, see a review your contract na able to me enyeska na de bia ka ho ama Kotoko na enim say sika na de football we share amanone some of the analysis that you are doing Chelsea ne other teams, you know, if there's money na say Newcastle new buyers, they are trying to buy some quality players and do some major improvement in their game, and then so we wish that we can get able to menyeska near yeno mahomo near to me even let me aboa Ghana Football Association and the league in general into the best say Asante Man so atena mu mai na enije embra krom
definitely. Well, yana masimejiri said my yeno no sikam dem Asante ro ko chita fon so better amochi no mo so play at na game no na bibia akoso said e wo say koso me sure say tie fon so nche mo ba che hu nsem dodo na e ojumadi so na mo so mai bibi one do fele that's pa. Okay,
this is what mini wireless networks look like, but hey, this is what they actually look like. Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales and support, contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on www.kennyrosewireless.com. Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy.